Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome back to our second episode of Bannerlord as we are continuing our rise to try and form our medieval kingdom. So if you remember last time, we sort of basically got started, did some of the bandit camps around the start, moved around, attacked a few looters, grabbed a bit of stuff, and ended up at this city, which I can't remember how to pronounce. It just ends up something like lots of titties, so amititties. But it's not really where we're going to be staying, because we're going to be heading over here towards Vlandia. Well, I remember, Provan, that's the Swardian capital, isn't it? I think Vlandia eventually becomes the Swardians in the... effectively, because Warband, this is before Warband in terms of chronology. So, the last thing I wanted to do at the city I was thinking about, I was just having a little bit of a play around before I got recording, was I want to sell my prisoners. So if you remember, we have these two looters here. If we just move them over, you'll see you'll get 10 gold for that. So might as well flog them because it means I don't have to carry them around with me. And there wasn't really anything else I wanted. Obviously, we upgraded our horse. We've got a slightly better horse now, which is nice. And I think we're going to make for Rote over here, the Western Empire. And then we'll see if we basically see anything along the way. Hopefully we'll find something to attack. But, you know, who knows? I don't really know any of the bandit locations or anything like that yet. So it's kind of all a little bit up in the air. Some villagers. So I just obviously the main initial aim is to start to get the warband up, start to get some decent equipment myself. I've not, you know, raided my horse. I've got pretty mediocre equipment personally. Stop off in this village see if there's anything here worth inquiring about. I was tempted to talk to the headsman. I don't know if they give us any quests or anything by talking to them. Whether they have any like local quests we can do. Could be a good way to get a little bit of gold, a little bit more experience, maybe find a fight or something like that. Okay, no, he has nothing even remotely useful to do for me. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, well at least we know now. Have you got anything really worthwhile recruiting? I wish I would recruit some of their archers if I can. Do we need more Imperial recruits? Probably not, because we're going to start running out of money if we're not careful. Because remember, it still costs us like 20 gold a day or something like that. Ah, that's a Battanian caravan. I'd quite like to attack that, but I don't think that would necessarily go very well for us. We've still got quite a long way to travel before we start to pick... Oh, looters. How fast are they going? Are they running from me? 3.4 to my 3.8. We will catch them then. Yeah, they are actively running from me. Come on, Edward, catch up. Oh, we've got more looters coming up as well. I doubt they're going to join forces though, somehow. We'll focus on the larger group. And they should be really easy to run down. The looters are really poorly equipped. Not really people I'm not actually that bothered about. I'd rather attack like mountain bandits or something like that, to be honest, because they'll have better equipment. But surrender or die, brigand. Cool. Attack. So we might as well run these people through, grab what equipment we can off them. It all helps, like a little bit of extra gold and stuff, isn't it? So
stay close.
Forward. Form a line. Slightly off centre because I'm quite bad at the unit placement apparently. My horse is quite a lot quicker. Oh, look at our archer. Oh, we're being
After me.
Oh, missed. Oh, this horse is a lot nicer. Oh, through the face! Didn't quite get the kill on that second guy, but we did an awful lot of damage to him, so we should cut him down really quite easily. Yeah! 83, not quite enough to get the kill. We definitely need to get a better spear for ourselves. Oops, I think that was probably a fair amount of friendly damage there. There we go. Okay, easy victory. One of people got leveled up, which is what we like to see. Yeah, of course we'll grab the prisoners. What have they got? Loot white blacksmith hammer. Don't necessarily want that. Do want the grain though. That's handy. Fairly crap garments. Arm wraps, which are the same, and some fairly poor quality shoes. But it's all stuff that can be sold. There's no bad thing. I'm not going to chase the 4 looters. I don't think. I think it'll take us ages to get there if we try and do that. make our way kind of back up and out, back towards Rote, which is our original destination. And let's vlog some of the stuff we've got up here. Let's check our party, because I think we've got some upgrades. Yeah, 2 Imperial recruits upgraded. Are we going to have those archers or infantry? I think we're going to have archers on both, to be honest. It'd be nice to actually have a few proper ranged units now in our army. Although this is pushing up our upkeep continuously. We have food for 6 days. You can see we're consuming 1.05 items of food per day. Yeah, so we have days until no food, 6 days basically. And our party wage is 24 a day. I wish there were some roads around here, rather than just an endless amount of trees. The caravan just purchased some stuff from here. Okay, interesting, interesting. Where's the gateway? Okay, well first thing first, let's go and flog our prisoners. Then we can go to the trade. Let's flog a few bits. Get 65. Do they have anything kind of interesting here? Particularly spear-wise. These generally are worse, I think. The weight's heavier. Rest speed 83. It's a lot longer, the light lance. When you compare it to ours, one-handed pole arms. See, it's better cut, but that's quite good actually, to be fair. But it's too expensive, I can't even afford it. Yeah, you start to get some long, fine spears. Yeah, because the length is so much longer. Although it doesn't necessarily need to be hugely long. Well, they're probably couchable when you get to that sort of length, which is kind of cool. Let's have a look at the recruit options. Certainly have the archer. I think that's all I'll have for now. Let's leave this town then. Onwards. Where are we going? We're heading... Okay, in this direction. We'll cross this bridge here. Just out into slightly more open ground. Little village. Anything we really want here, is there? Not really. Not really. Some looters, but they're such a small group. Keep pushing onwards and kind of over the bridge. Ah, it's a Vlandian caravan. Hello, brother. Okay, so we still need to keep going this way. So if we're heading that big direction, where's the nearest bridge? I guess Legate is going to be sort of our natural next destination. Whoa! There's a huge army on the move. Did I just see? Okay, the Western Roman Empire is mobilizing a huge number of troops. Don't fancy going up against that lot. That could be quite a challenging group to deal with. Another landing caravan. Nice, nice. Hopefully we'll bump into some more bandits of some description shortly. Some slightly harder bandits would actually kind of be nice. A caravan of Gerta the Widow. Good names. Keep going down this way. Gonna make it to the city. Doesn't look like there's anything really in opposition to us at the moment. Some looters over there. Again, a very small party of looters. Okay, let's head up to the keep then. Oh, so you can't just let anyone in. Okay, we can't go to the keep. Oh, there's a tournament. Okay, I'll join the tournament. Happily join the tournament. Hopefully it's like warband tournaments. I remember making a lot of money on warband tournaments. Oh, a nice helmet as well. I'll place a bet. You can wager gold to increase for every round. The odds will be different, and you can wager. Oh, I don't think I'll wager. Well, how good do I reckon I am? I don't reckon I'm very good. What's the problem? Let's go 150. I know you can make a lot of money probably in these tournaments, but I do quite suck. There is, you know, always that risk that it's the cavalry one as well. Or at least I have semi-decent riding. Okay, try to keep myself alive. Oh, Imperial Equite through the face. This is my teammate. I only delivered 2 damage. Oh, I missed my bloody spear throw. Oh, what's going on? Come on, Evo, get your act together. Why can't I hit anything? Ow, my horse just got hit by a spear thrust. The yellow team is decisively winning this. Can't hit anything. Okay, look, we need to work together, Mr. Green Man. Otherwise, we are in trouble. The chest, that's a bit better. There we go, Imperial Caravan Master through the face as the crowd cheers. Woo! Oh, he hit me. Okay. Maybe I've... Oh! Oh, this is getting a bit more dangerous now. That's better. There we go. Ow. Get in the chest. Just gotta be a bit careful. Yay! We won! Wow, I really didn't kind of expect that. I'm not always that good at this game. Maybe my days of Mountain Blade online kind of were worth it. Okay, let's start to up our bet a little bit more then. Go on, we'll risk it, we'll risk it. My stake is getting quite high now. Oh, I'm quite nervous. So, with a crossbowman, 2v2s. Okay, I've got a sword and board, not too bad. Good job, teammate, good job, teammate. I wish I could command you and we could hold back. Please just don't charge in. Ow. Ow! Stop hitting me. Oh, my teammate won his fight. That is what we needed. Yay! Well, mostly won that off of that Imperial crossbowman more than me, I think. But still, a win is a win. Well, we're in for it now, aren't we? So we might as well, you know... Oh, I'm out of money, basically. So I've basically staked every single thing I own on this fight. So if we lose, we are going to be absolutely broke as hell. Oh, hang on, man. I'm not that quick. My athletic skill needs a little bit of work. Got one. Go on, teammate. Woohoo! Okay, looking good. We are looking good. With the next stage. Well, I can't... I'm going to fight my teammate now, effectively. Okay. He was quite good, wasn't he? Good early hit. Good early hit. Hit again. Through the chest. Ooh. Block. Swing. Yes. Easy. 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 Yeah. Nice. Okay. That's really helped us significantly. So we actually gained some renown from that. We managed to get our Ridged Highland Helm, which is actually really nice. We actually need a really decent helmet. And we got 800 from bets as well. That is how you make some money. That has significantly boosted our situation. So, let's just leave a second and have a look. So we've got our helmet, which we should be able to now wear. Jesus, look, it's worth 4,900. Looking pretty badass, isn't it? Actually, a really nice... Things like this about the Bannerlord that actually make it look really quite nice when you look at some of the armour like that. So that gives us a head armour of 46. That's probably better than all our other armour values combined. It's pretty funny. Okay, that's cool. So let's head back into town with the trade. We've also got a decent amount of money now as well. So let's get rid of some of the crap that we picked up from the bandits and stuff that we don't want. We'll sell that. We'll keep our grain and our cheese. I don't know if there's anything else we could buy that's sort of interest. I might just buy a little bit of grain or something if it's cheap. Just so we're well stocked on food. So I mean, armor wise, what else have we got? What tier is that? Tier 6. Jeez. A very nice helmet that was. So some short tunics and stuff. Mostly just fancy stuff, isn't it? Imperial mail over leather takes our body armor values to 30. Oh, Jesus, that's expensive. Oof. 5,000? Oh, we don't have that sort of money. No, okay. We can't afford that at the moment. I don't know if there's a way of being told where the next fight is going to be, because that was pretty handy to be able to be part of. I don't think there's a lot we need to do at the tavern. There is not. That's the town centre. Okay, almost then, I think. Our next stop is probably going to be Saragot, unless we pushed up here through to Britannia a little bit first. No, I think we'll push on to Saragot. Well, that all went very well. These looters are going to come this way. 5.0 to my. Speed am I getting? 5.4. Going to catch them a bit, but it's not going to exactly be particularly fast, is it? And they are only a group of 5. It barely seems worth it. But we're nearly on them now, so we might as well kill them while we've got them. Cool. Let's hunt these looters down. Attack! So, things are starting to build up. We're just starting to get a little bit of equipment for ourselves now.
Move!
Let's get ourselves up to this ridge line here.
Move!
I'm looking pretty badass in my helmet. And our archers should be able to open fire. Archers, loose! Our Imperial archers are doing a more than adequate job. There we go, stab the looter through the chest. And that was easy enough. Okay, cool. Well, I like using those the archers. That's why I started to pick them up, because I knew they were going to be quite good for that sort of thing. Don't want to nickel that stuff. They've got, I think I might have leveled up myself. Yes, I have. So we could throw some more points into something else, possibly. What would we want to do? Our riding and our pole arms are both sort of semi-decent. We could throw more points into leadership, but I'm not sure that's all going to be all that sort of useful. Well, depends how big a party size we're going to want to get to, I suppose. Yeah, let's throw another point in leadership. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's continue on this way. So through the more clear and open trees, pushing down for that gap there. Okay, cool. Okay. Continue to push down this way. But presumably, you see the defenders, there's 33 by militia in the villages and stuff. Pretty small numbers in the villages. But obviously if I attack a village, then they're effectively going to be at war with that faction, and then all the lords will try and kill me, and we have got a fairly mediocre army, let's face it. So I don't necessarily want to contest that right from the start. We'll chase these looters down while we're going the right way. If we overtake them, they're going to go right into these trees. Should we keep chasing them? Oh, we might as well just kill them, aren't we? We are going vaguely the right way. That guy just recruited some troops from the village. Surrender or die, brigand. Let's just attack you and have you killed. But on that brief moment of hesitation, we were about to crash then. I almost had a panic.
After me!
Just follow me.
Follow me! Charge!
Oh, I missed my thrust. Stab one. Missed.
Come on!
Stab two. And dead. And here come the infantry. Stabbed him again, and they're dead. Woo! Easy. Okay, at least we're just rooting. You get 43 gold for killing them, so it kind of makes it worthwhile. Yeah, all of the bumps they've got in their inventory. Now let's make our way sort of out of here and keep pushing down towards Saragoth. I think we'll cross over this sort of valley boundary here. See if we can find anything else. I don't know if there's going to be sort of like anything more along the shoreline, like any sea raiders or anything like that. Perhaps pop to Saragoth and then we'll perhaps push down to, towards Charas to see if there's anything on the shoreline. Like I don't know if they're going to have sea raiders like you did in the warband or anything like that. Could be kind of interesting to see. Oh, okay. We've got Raigid of the Wolfskins party. So it's obviously one of the minor factions. So far patrolling. Okay, so he's not going to try and kill me. Always a good start. I wasn't quite sure, if I'm honest. Let's keep pushing up to Saragoth then. The amount of garrisons, I've got 346 defenders. I think we're easily going to be able to take a place like this. This is a slightly annoying feature. It seems you actually have to ride round to the gateway before you can enter. I suppose it makes sense. Just slightly annoying. Well, let's flog that then. And then let's just flog off all the kind of stuff we got. Oh, they're actually quite decent leather shoes. Pop them over them and flog them instead. Armor up to the same. Oh, rugged Gambison. TT 901. What, total of 10 to a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a slight improvement, isn't it? I think. It makes me look slightly more militaristic. Yes, we'll sell that. Okay, I get 140. Let's go to the tavern then. If there's any companions we could recruit. We know we've got to try and recruit a companion as one of our tasks. Very nice music. Arms trader. We can't hire any more men right now. I must be at my party limit then. If that's the case, then I really do need to get leadership up. Trying to see. Who's this? Play a game of something or other. Ransom broker. Well, we'll just sold my people to you. Okay, doesn't look like there's anyone else recruitable immediately loitering around. I thought there might be a companion here that I could hire. Check upstairs. I don't think there's going to be, is there? Townsman. Random bedroom. Ah. Healing from generation. Do someone like you. Jesus! I can't afford you. These people are getting more and more expensive, I think. Although she would, I think, be pretty useful to have as a healer. But I cannot afford that. Check the arena. There's not a tournament on. No, there is not. Okay. Let's head down to the coast then. Try and find someone to kill down there. We'll cut through this little gap here. What was that? I don't think it was anything. It must have just been a caravan. Or it could be some bandits, but I don't think it was. Villages of Mott? Looters, but in such small bands. I want more than 5 blimmin' looters. They're going to come this way. I mean, we'll kill them, but not really what I'm after. See if we've got any, hopefully some sort of raiders or something on the coastline. It's kind of really much more what I'm looking for. Catching up with these looters. Nobody of the golden ore. Okay, let's hunt down these looters. Surrender or die, brigand. Let's deal quickly with these guys. Hopefully it's daytime. I hate fighting at night. Yes, it is. Oh, we got some friendly assistance. Oh wow, they really
Kill them all!
don't stand a chance, then, do they?
Die, you bastard!
Yeah, through the back of the head. You'd think these looters would just run away, wouldn't you? Well, that was easy. Oh, we'll have the dates. Oh, that's just such a crap piece of armor with the value of 2. I'm not sure even I want that. Okay, let's keep pushing along this shoreline then, I guess. Oh, we're getting some tracking marks. I wonder if that means my character's leveled up in like tracking or something. Do we have a tracking skill? Scouting. You'd think so, but nothing obvious there, is there? I think we'll go this way in hindsight. You get some tracks around. Okay, let's keep pushing along this coastline here. Can I push up there, or is that going to be an impervious piece of land? I think it is going to be an impenetrable piece of land, isn't it? Well, how disappointing. Ah, Sea Raiders! To war! I don't really want you lot to all get involved as well, if I can help it. Trolling around hideout, look. Leave my bloody Sea Raiders alone. Ah. Kind of annoying. I'd rather just attack them on my own because they're going to end up sharing the loot with the Vlandia bodyguard.
Attack!
Jesus. Glad I'm not having to face this this guy in battle. Actually, there's something. I wonder if I can friendly damage allies. No. Well, we didn't do a tremendous amount of it, but we might be able to share a little bit of the loot. We plundered a gold. We got a fish harpoon. They look rather bent. But we'll take it. Better than nothing. So then the next obvious question is, where's the hideout? They're patrolling around the hideout. Are these people upgradable yet? Like it. Any ideas? Oh, what's that? Is that a bush? Oh, it's just a bush. Thought that could have been the hideout, but I don't think it is. I don't know how close you have to get to be able to see them. We're probably quite close, I guess. Get this piece of shoreline down here. But if not, then we'll start to head a bit further back inland. One of the forest people. It doesn't look like there's going to be any sort of Sea Raider hideouts placed along here, does it? Okay, let's head back inland a little bit further, I think. Try and see what else we can find to kill. There's lots of these sort of sub-factions and stuff like Company of the Golden Bear. Let's talk to one of them. Never goes about trouble. Okay, nothing we can really do to interact with them. I've never really encountered much of the sort of minor factions and stuff in these games before, so I'm interested to see what they're all about. But they're obviously not at war with me. They're obviously like mercenaries that have been employed and stuff like that. So, well, there's Jack Lad. We'll head over there. We'll perhaps make our way up towards Pravend. The map feels quite a lot bigger than the Warband map. Oh, that's a party of looters I will have. Probably a bit quicker than them this time. 0.6 speed difference. Hopefully we'll catch them up a little bit quicker. Come on here, looters. There we go. Almost there. There we go. Cool. Okay, a little bit of a better party. It's going to be night time, and we're probably going to be in a forest. It's going to be quite annoying, but hey ho.
Forward!
I might have to do backwards, to be honest, but still. Form a line is what I want you to do. I'm not quite sure why it quite so heavily separates the archers and the other guys. I assume these guys are going to come out of the woodwork sometime soon. Oh yeah, here they come. Well, I suppose I might as well start attacking them, hadn't I? One dead. straight spear through the chest. Not dead, but certainly a bit of damage. Ow. As I run into a tree. My archers should be opening fire, I'd have thought. Gained a level. Go on then, attack. Hopefully we don't take any casualties. We shouldn't do. Yeah. I didn't actually kill him. That did. Yeehaw! Okay. Oh, that was a little bit better. A little bit of a better fight. Captured 4 of them. That's going to give us some decent prisoners. Okay, so we got pickaxe, blacksmith hammer, pilgrim's hood, cloth wraps. None of them is particularly useful. That's the same thing I've currently got on. Some definitively worse boots, but still they have a little bit of value, so we'll certainly take them and flog them at the market. Okay, let's carry on with what we're doing, which is heading towards Jaculan. Yeah, we definitely need enemies of that size. A little bit better for us, I think. See, I'm not going to bother chasing off those looter size, you know, the looter group of 6. Just not worth it. Let's head over this way. I think the gate's actually on this side, which is nice. It means I'm not going to travel around to either side of the city. Of course, we could look at being some sort of trader, trying to trade resources between the different cities and stuff. And obviously probably make a profit doing that. But trying to kill everything is kind of more fun. Ooh, forest bandits. Okay, more interesting, more interesting. How fast do they move? 4.9 to my 5.2. Fairly hard to catch. Chase them down! Still a 0.2 speed gain. They might have slightly better equipment though than the traditional looter. But we can but hope. Come on! Look in the bush here. Oh god, this is a right old chase, isn't it? We're going to have quite such a hard time with it. Please just give up. Well, we're closer to Galadin now. Okay, we finally got these forest bandits down. Okay, well, we'll attack these guys. They're probably fairly aggressive with these because they're all going to end up having bows and stuff, aren't they? So it might be a little bit of a harder fight. Although, you know, there's only 7 of them. We'll win. Just don't want to take any casualties in the process. I think it's going to be night time again, isn't it? Like almost all my battles. Dawn. Okay.
Follow me!
Can you see where they are yet? I feel like I'm being shot at.
Follow me!
They're around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Oh god, the horse is taking a battery.
Charge!
Yeah, ow. They're a bit more dangerous, these guys, aren't they? I think my Imperial recruits may end up having a bit of a hard time with this. Oh, I'm off. The D-horse, but the infantry are in, the infantry are in. Okay, I thought we might end up taking a deck then, but we didn't. Looks like I leveled up myself, which is nice. Oh, we captured a couple of prisoners as well. Freebooter, some forest bandits. They might be worth a little bit more to sell, hopefully, as well. And we've got a couple of people to level up as well, which is nice. Oh, a longbow. Certainly have that. Some arrows, some grain, always worth having. Good. Okay, a few things of value there. I'd actually have a cloak on. Oh, nice. And the cloak actually adds body armor. Probably adds almost as much body armor as my Gambus and just a thick fur coat. Actual armor's worth though. By quite a long way. I don't think there's anything else I particularly want. No. Having said that, that means one level up character. Oh, so we've actually got an attribute point we can use to level up now. So what are we going to want to most push in? Increase our polearm skill and our riding skill more. Probably, maybe, you know, our leadership is going to be really important to us. I think we're probably going to go there. Go for 4 in leadership, I think. Okay, and we've got one sort of free point, which we can focus point. We can put in something. Let's put back into polearms. What learning rate increases that bit more. I was going to look to see if I can put my fish harpoons as a weapon slot. In which case, I might as well use them. Might as well have some sort of vague attempt at a ranged weapon, haven't we? Cool, well that went well. On to Galleon. They were worth chasing down. Increase our money a little bit more. More mounted bandits on the other side of the city. Well, let's check there's not a fight, which it isn't. Let's go to the tavern. Sell all our prisoners for 112. That's a bit nicer, isn't it? They're starting to make us a little bit more money now. Oops, a fair bit of crap to sell as well. I equip them. Sell them sold. Bit of all that. Give me 441. Gonna have to buy a little bit of food and stuff, I think, because we're a little bit short. Is there anything else we want to buy? Not really, not immediately. Let's have a look at spears and stuff. Do you even have any spears or stuff? No, mostly bows, isn't it here? They do have some sort of kind of improved shields by the looks of it. Cavalry kite shield for 221. Slightly heavier, but a bit faster, and yeah, that's probably worth having. Upgrade that. Well, I'll still get a bit of money out of it in the end anyway, so no bad thing. Let's go to the tavern then. See if there's anyone to hire here, companion-wise. Musician, townsman, the armed traders still around there, perhaps following me. My family is dead, so I joined the army. I just like me to want with a woman's work. Gave me jobs, but I'm not sure I'm much for garden caravans. Got any work? 901. Oh, go on. That was expensive. I am now broke as hell. I'm not sure exactly how poor we are. Let's have a look. The wheeler, the wine press. Oh, has an available issue. Well, look, if we talk to them, then what happens? I'm not seeing anyone with a. I've seen a few people actually with that blue, sorry, question mark. But I didn't know what it meant. Try and talk to them, see what they've got to say for themselves. Obviously, an area I haven't loaded in yet, taking a while for it to load. Quite a while for it to load. Is it going to load? I'm Edward. Yeah. May need some help with a problem. I've come into the possession of a stash of stolen goods, which I got them, but I can't let to the local merchant. No loads of. I'll let you have them for 522. You can't ask for more than that. Half them. Just the expedient, no on it. I can't do that right now because I don't have the money. Oh, I paid 460. I've obviously spent them. Oh dear. Right, I've obviously done a thing. I've done a thing. I've made an error. I'm handling stolen goods. Prepare to depart. Oh, hold on there. The goods were taken from a colleague of mine. You probably didn't know them. You know now, buying stolen goods is a crime. And you don't want your name stained with that. I'll be happy to take them off your hands and back to the owner, and I can give you 372. I was losing money straight away. The authorities here will treat you as a common criminal. Oh, it's a hard one to know. Oh, I've become a criminal. Okay. Oh dear. We're now slightly wanted. Oh dear. I'm not sure this is quite what I had in mind. Well, how can I have completed the quest? I didn't even know where they were. Oh, the goods stayed with you. Oh, I have all the rolls of velvet. Okay. Well, let's head back to Jaculan then with all my velvet. And hopefully I don't get arrested in the process. We're now a criminal. Oh, okay, so you can get criminal rating. I hadn't expected that. Note to self: try and avoid getting too involved in the criminal fraternity. A little bit unexpected. May give us a nice little profit though, because I'm quite desperate for some money at the moment. Because look, we're down to 144. Come on, come on. Oh, I wonder what happens if I attack like the forest people. I don't know whose alliance they work for. Although the fact that all range suggests that I think I would almost certainly lose. Oh, the gate's on the wrong side of this city. Okay. Let's trade then and try and get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, it's worth quite a lot here. Oh, money, money, money. Oh, over 1,000 gold. Nice. Okay, now I'm a bit happier. Now the criminal rating was good, was worth it. Becoming a criminal isn't so bad. Okay, nice. Do we need to recruit any troops? Probably not immediately, really. Just trying to build up our party. I was trying to complete this first, rebuild your clan. So I need to get to 2,000 denarii. Is there any oh, there's a tournament! Tournament. This video is going to go on a lot longer than I had intended, but this will be the last thing we do. Oh, look, you get a nice horse as well. Okay, so we're in the first bout. What am I? What did crossbow use? I've been shot already. Don't like this. Already a massive non-fan of this. It feels a lot more dangerous than I had expected. Very scared about getting hit by a crossbow bolt and immediately dying. Oh, good job, team. Good job, team. Okay, I'm a little happier now. I feel I can avoid these horses sufficiently. Can I ride a? Get me on this horse. Screw the crossbow. Oh, we qualify for the next stage of the tournament. Okay, nice. So, things are obviously getting a bit tighter. Oh, I can't bet. Oh, I've got to watch the next round. Can I just skip that? Okay. I didn't need to particularly watch that. So we're in teams of 2. Okay, I'm on a horse. This is something still scares me. I don't want to get killed in this. Nearly dehorsed him in effect, I think. So we're blue. Come on, Lassand, my teammate. Teammate's in a spot of bother and a bit of hand-to-hand. That's a bit better. Oh, missed. There we go. Through the face. Okay, let's keep the pressure on. We really need to be targeting reds, ideally. Stab this horse. Let's try and get this guy down. Oh, I missed! No, that's a critical miss. There we go. That's better. The spear stabs are so satisfying in this game. Oh, we didn't get the kill, but we did a... There we go. That's it. Nice. Looking pretty good. I think we're on for another tournament win, hopefully. And that is exactly what we need. So we're staked a lot. Oh, on foot. Okay, it's 1v1. Oh, it's against my ally again.
Die, you bastard!
Ow. Ow. There, go through. Oh. Ow. There we go. Thrust through the chest. That's what we needed. Has that won me? No, it's qualified within that stage. Have I won? Have I won? Have I won? Oh, those two are going to fight out. These are quite tense. Okay, let's do it then. I'm against a Vlandian pikeman who hasn't got a pike. Ow.
To hell with you!
Try and spam him. Ah, he hit me. Shield bash spam. Ow. Well, that was a good hit. At least the only piece of armour we get to wear seems to be our decent helmet, which is a good thing. There we go. Fainted left, switched around, fainted right, and we got it. Nice. Okay, that says won the tournament. That was much needed. So we got a horse, 1500 from bets. Let's have a look how good this horse is. Hopefully it's going to be a decent horse. That's really handy. That's really what we needed. That might push me over the 2000. No, not quite. But that's giving us a decent amount of money. Okay, let's have a look at what this horse is then. We'll end this video here. Right, I can't even ride him. Riding required 90. Okay, we're nowhere near that level of horsemanship. So let's just go and flog this horse then. Fortunate though it is to sell it, because I'm just not to that level. I might as well flog my cut shield as well, because I have a much better one now. And that should be, yes, we gained 25 renowned because we're starting to build up our clan. Cool. That gave us a really nice little boost of stuff because we got 25 renown, so our renown is actually starting to get up there a little bit more now at least. Okay, cool. I think we're going to end the mission here for today. How long have we been? Yeah, just over 45 minutes. Hopefully this has been an enjoyable video. We're going to continue trying to grow personally our little warband and our character list first, and then we'll probably make a move against someone, perhaps the Battalions, because they're quite a small little group, and try and actually start to try and seize some land to make our own empire. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. Of course, subscribe to the channel for a load more Bannerlord content, and I shall see you guys on the next video.